Okay, gents, just a couple of queries on here now on playing out from the back, and we're looking at being brave. Can we find these lines? Okay, so we're just going to look at a few. I know the camera angle isn't good, but if we look at it there, to me, there's a pass straight on there, into that one, into there. Could that one not be on? Doesn't matter, we keep possession, but just so we see that picture, it looks good, we're showing, that's great. Playing it on, no, I don't want to, so I'll come back, don't mind that. Comes back. And this is what I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. Because if you look at that, you look at all the space in the area behind, which is all into that area there, where Kane's kind of possibly looking, and then we're just dinking in behind there. That's absolutely fine, not a problem at all. Okay, we go on to the second clip now. Good little one-touch play here. Around the corner from Ollie into Alex by the foul. Great, and that's playing out nice and quickly. 1 and 2 touch, massively important. Pause it there, and excuse the smoke on the screen. Somebody's having a little cheeky one. Okay, again. Look at all that space there. And this one actually, guys, is a good little ball down the channel line. And again, I don't mind that. That's playing into space. If you look at it onto this one, okay, this is a bit like what we did Monday night, okay, where we talked about out to in movements. So if we just pause it when Kane comes in the picture, right, if you've got Kane in the picture now, if you remember Monday night, I had my right back there, and my wide player has just started to tuck inside. Okay, so their runs will be, Ollie will go up the line, and Ben Hayes will come in there to show to feet. That's what we were trying to show the other night. And this was before I'd seen this clip. So roll it on a little bit more. Bang. Okay. To me, then, that's perfect what we did the other night. Okay. So if that goes into there, can he then set it there to Jonah, who then puts it into there? That could have possibly worked. As it is, Kane, it's not the end of the world. You keep possession of the ball. You pop it into Craig, and it comes back and goes back out to Craig. Craig dwells on it a little bit, 3, 4, but he buys a free kick, gets himself a little free kick for getting knocked off the ball, which again isn't too bad. Now, if we just pause on this now and just let it go when you see the ball coming into play, that's Kane's, that's your first touch, right? This is onto your second touch now. Okay, and you know we talked about the other day what is massively important in terms of you mustn't have more than 3, 4 touches. If you're having more than that, it's overindulging and the movement has gone of what you're looking for. So that's your second. There's your third touch now. Third touch out your feet. Now, I'm asking my strikers to show. To be fair, I think that's a good enough show. That's on 3 touches. That third pass could have gone into there. And if you look at it, we've got 1, 2, V2 out wide. So that's when, to me, it should go on your third touch. You don't play that pass, to me. That's what we talked about the other night, those distances. That's a clear pass. Can we break those lines and play between those lines? Because if we've got 2 players there and 2 players there, oops, okay, that to me then there's a little area of uncertainty where the strikers want the ball played. So, Kane, that's your third touch. Here's your fourth. Now it's too late. Now's your fifth. And there's your sixth. And you're a little bit frustrated. Is that frustration because you didn't see or didn't play that early enough? And it goes back to having that 6 touches. Okay, this is an example now of what you do very well when we play one-touch football. Sam Rawlins wins it to Kane. Little bounce pass to Reevy. Draws the defender in. Look at what we talk about, the bounce pass. Look where that lad is. He's off Reevy, but a little pass in. Draws him, wait, pop it off, and now that's created the space in behind, in that little hole there, where you can pop the ball, Kane, just over the top. And again, Miller secures it lovely, pops it out to Jonah, and now we can get in behind, out the other side. That's a great little passage of play. I'm going to let it run full speed because it's worth it. Okay, just go back. And here we go. Popping it off. Little one, hold, draw, pop it in behind. Miller, 1 touch, set. Jonah, 1 touch, deliver. All that on 2 and 1 touch football, and suddenly we're into the final third. And this was actually the time when Benny Hayes took the lad on a heavy first touch. Okay, and then the last one. Okay, again this one out to Kane. There you go. Again another one. You've got a player showing there. You know, a nice little pass across into a safe side of him. You know, it looks to me that you've got an area there where you can play that. I feel there's a little box into that area you could play it. I feel that is possible. We'll just roll it back for you, and there it's on, and then you just force it a little bit, and we go along with that. Just but you finish on a high. There's one there, and you've got loads of space to hit in behind, and you do. And look what comes from a channel ball, headed out by the defender, and somebody's dropping in the hole. I think that's Ben Miller, what we were talking about the other night. You know, when that ball goes long, can we then get it in and drop it down and pop it off? Again, I think that's great, guys. Just a little example of where we can play in playing out from the back. So well done.